Welcome back. One of our last videos we showed you how to trim out a Prairie Fresh pork loin, and you could do a bunch of different things with that. So we're going to take those pork chops that we cut out of that pork loin, and we're going to show you how to make the perfect grilled pork chop. So I hope you're excited, I hope you're hungry, and let's get to it.
Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take some salt. We're going to sprinkle it on our pork chops. We're going to be pretty liberal with this. And then we're going to let them sit out for probably anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour and a half is good enough. And what you're basically doing is dry brining the pork chop. This salt is going to help tenderize the meat. It's going to help bring out some of the moisture, and it's going to ensure that at the end that we have an extremely juicy product. So we'll press that salt in on the one side. Next we'll sprinkle it over on here on the other sides. Make sure we get good coverage. This really does help the end product. This plus cooking it to the right temperature, not taking it past 145 degrees, really makes sure that our pork chop is going to be nice and juicy and just a pleasure to eat. So we'll press this in. Then we'll let this sit out for 45 minutes to an hour and a half. Now that our pork chops have sat out for an hour and a half, now we're going to season them. So we've been working on, you can see the moisture coming out here on these pork chops. They've been sitting out for a while. Now we're going to season them. We're going to season them pretty liberally. This is our a rub that we've been working on. That's salt, pepper, garlic, and a couple other things. We found that it's really good and really versatile on a bunch of different pork and beef and chicken. I mean, it works on anything. So we give this a good little shake on everything here. And it's really simple, but at the same time, you don't need to do complex stuff. You know, sometimes simple is better. And this is just a very simple, very good pork chop. So we'll flip these over. And again, this goes back to the pork loin being such a versatile piece of meat. We were able to get 4 or 5 dishes out of one pork loin. So that's a great way to save some money. Great way to have a bunch of different things. And, you know, pork. It's the other white meat. Prairie Fresh makes a great product. So we enjoy cooking with it. So we continue to season these up. Make them just about as wonderful as we can. And we'll let this sit up for about 10 minutes, and then we'll hit it the grill. Voila. Chefy. Being chefy. All right. Our big green egg is screaming. It's about 550 degrees right now. And we want to get these pork chops in, and we want to get them out as quickly as possible. So you can hear that sizzle when we put them on the big green egg. Get it going. Get a nice arrangement here. And then we're going to cook them there for probably 4 to 5 minutes until we start seeing it to turn white on the top side there. So we'll get the lid shut. Keep these going. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes. Got our big green egg wide open. And we're going to get these things flipped over. We have about another 3 or 4 minutes before we check them. We got a hot spot here in the front, so we'll move that one to the back. And we'll just keep these going. And nice little caramelization there on it, and we will keep them going here for another 3 minutes, then we'll temp them and see where we are. Okay, here we go. We're 145 internal. These pork chops are perfect, so we're going to get them off of here, get them inside, let them rest. Look how juicy and delicious they look. Yum yum. Okay, here you got it. This nice, beautiful, juicy pork chop. We're going to take their knife, give it a little slice here so you can see what. Oh, listen to that juice. It just looks amazing. I'm going to squeeze it just because why not? But look at that. That is perfectly cooked. Look how juicy it is. That will be yum yums. Can't wait. Ready to eat. I hope you liked the video. Thumbs up. Let's get it done. Enjoy these pork chops with your favorite sauce. You can buy a Prairie Fresh Pork Loin at anywhere that sells great pork. And we look forward to seeing you out there. Happy cooking!
OVS, Old Virginia Smoke. OVS.